Sun-drenched beaches where the turquoise water beckons, ancient pyramids whispering stories of lost civilizations, and the irresistible rhythm of mariachi music filling the air. Mexico is a sensory feast, a captivating blend of history, culture, and natural beauty. Dreaming of a fiesta for the senses and an unforgettable adventure south of the border? Whether you crave the thrill of climbing ancient ruins or the tranquility of hidden cenotes, Mexico has something for every kind of explorer. But before you hop on that plane and trade your worries for a margarita, there are a few things to keep in mind. Consider yourself a Mexico newbie? No problem, we've got you covered. Hola amigos! The Travel Insider here, your guide to uncovering the magic of Mexico. In this video, we're sharing 10 essential things you need to know before embarking on your incredible Mexican adventure. So, grab your sombrero, hat, brush up on your Spanish, and get ready to experience the heart and soul of Mexico. Alright, amigos, let's get the paperwork out of the way first. The good news is, for many nationalities, visiting Mexico is a breeze. Citizens of countries like the US, Canada, and most European nations can enjoy visa-free entry for short stays, typically up to 180 days. Here's a key thing to remember. Your passport needs to be valid for the entire duration of your stay in Mexico, and have at least 6 months validity remaining from your entry date. Double-checking these visa requirements and passport validity beforehand will save you any stress at immigration. No one wants their Mexican fiesta to start with a paperwork headache. If you're unsure about your specific visa situation, don't worry. The Travel Insider has your back. In the link below this video, you'll find all the official resources and information you need to ensure a smooth arrival in Mexico. Now, let's dive into the world of Mexican currency. Welcome to the world of the Mexican peso, MXN. That's the official currency in Mexico, and you'll need it for everything from delicious tacos to handcrafted souvenirs. While you can exchange some cash upon arrival, ATMs are widely available throughout the country, especially in tourist areas. Here's a pro tip. Look for ATMs displaying international network logos like Visa or MasterCard to avoid hefty fees. While Mexico is increasingly becoming a cashless society, cash is still widely accepted, especially at smaller shops, restaurants, and traditional markets. So, it's a good idea to have a mix of cash and your debit card handy. With a little planning, you'll be a peso pro in no time, ready to explore the vibrant markets and savor the culinary delights of Mexico. Getting around Mexico is an adventure in itself. The country boasts a diverse transportation network, offering options to suit your budget and travel style. For short distances within cities, hop on a colorful and affordable paseo bus. These ubiquitous buses are a great way to experience local culture while navigating the urban landscape. For a more convenient option, especially at night or with luggage, consider using ride-sharing apps like Uber or Didi, which are widely available in major cities. Taxis are another option, but always agree on the fare up front to avoid any surprises. Venturing beyond the city limits? Mexico has a well-developed domestic flight network connecting major tourist destinations and remote regions. Booking flights in advance, especially during peak season, is recommended to secure the best rates. For a truly adventurous spirit, consider renting a car. However, this option requires an international driver's license and comes with the responsibility of navigating unfamiliar roads and understanding local traffic laws. So, whether you're a budget backpacker relying on buses or a luxury traveler hopping on planes, Mexico has a transportation option to get you wherever your wanderlust takes you. With a little research and planning, you'll be navigating the bustling streets and charming towns of Mexico like a local in no time. Prepare to unleash your inner haggler, because in Mexico, the art of bargaining is alive and well, especially in traditional markets. Don't be intimidated by the initial price tag, it's often just a starting point for negotiation. Here's the key: be polite, respectful, and have a sense of humor. Start with a lower offer than the asking price and gradually increase it until you reach a mutually agreeable price. Remember, the goal is to have a fun and fair exchange, not to offend the vendor. If you don't feel comfortable bargaining, don't worry, there are plenty of shops with fixed prices, especially in tourist areas. Regateo can be a rewarding experience, allowing you to score unique souvenirs at a great price. The Travel Insider has a bonus tip for you in the link below this video, a handy guide to basic Spanish phrases that will come in useful during your bargaining adventures in Mexico. So, put on your game face and get ready to experience the lively energy of Mexican markets. Don't worry if your Spanish isn't perfect, you can still navigate Mexico with ease. While English is becoming increasingly common in tourist areas, there will be situations where communication might feel challenging. But fear not, intrepid traveler, because there are ways to bridge the language barrier and create a more enriching experience. Technology is your friend. Download a reliable translation app beforehand and utilize its phrase translation and image recognition features. Learning a few basic Spanish phrases like hola, hello, gracias, thank you, and por favor, please, goes a long way in showing respect and effort. Most importantly, don't be afraid to gesture, point at pictures, and have a little fun with the communication process. The warmth and hospitality of the Mexican people will surely shine through, and even a simple smile can convey volumes. Consider carrying a pocket-sized phrasebook as a handy reference, especially for situations where translation apps might not be readily available. Many restaurants also have menus with English translations or pictures, making food ordering a breeze. Remember, a positive attitude and a willingness to communicate are universal languages, and you'll be surprised how much you can connect with the Mexican people despite the language barrier. Safety is a top priority for any traveler. Mexico is generally a safe country for tourists, with a lower crime rate than many other popular destinations. However, it's always wise to be aware of your surroundings and take basic precautions. Stick to well-lit areas at night, especially in larger cities. Always follow traffic rules and use designated crosswalks when navigating busy streets. Keep your valuables secure, especially in crowded places. If you're unsure about an area, ask your hotel staff or locals for recommendations. The vast majority of Mexicans are friendly and welcoming, and happy to help visitors. By using common sense and following these simple tips, you can ensure a safe and enjoyable experience in Mexico. So, relax, soak up the sunshine, and embrace the warmth of Mexican hospitality. Tipping is a common practice in Mexico, a way to show appreciation for good service. In restaurants, a 10–15% tip is standard. You can simply leave it on the table after paying the bill. Bellhops, porters, and other service providers will also appreciate a small tip for their assistance. Don't worry about carrying a lot of loose change. Small bills are perfect for tipping. The Travel Insider has a handy guide in the link below this video, detailing typical tipping ranges for various service providers in Mexico. So, keep those pesos handy and show your appreciation for Mexican hospitality. Mexico's vast geography offers diverse climates. Beach destinations boast sunshine and warm temperatures year-round, perfect for packing swimsuits and light clothing. However, higher altitude regions can get surprisingly cool, especially in the evenings. So, pack a light jacket or sweater for these areas. No matter where you're headed in Mexico, comfortable walking shoes are a must. Sunscreen and a hat are essential for sunny days, while a light rain jacket might come in handy during the rainy season, typically May to October. With a little planning, you can pack for any adventure Mexico throws your way. Mexicans are known for their modesty, so it's best to dress respectfully, especially when visiting religious sites. Avoid overly revealing clothing in churches and cathedrals. Opt for comfortable pants or skirts that cover your knees, and consider covering your shoulders with a light scarf. For most activities, casual and comfortable clothing is perfectly acceptable. Remember, you'll likely be doing a lot of walking, so prioritize comfortable shoes with good traction. By dressing appropriately, you'll blend in with the locals and show respect for their culture. Mexico goes beyond the all-inclusive resorts and tequila bars. Immerse yourself in the thrilling world of Lucha Libre wrestling, where masked luchadores battle it out in the ring. Descend into a hidden cenote, a natural sinkhole filled with crystal-clear water, perfect for a refreshing swim. Experience the vibrant Day of the Dead celebrations, a colorful and joyous tradition honoring deceased loved ones. From ancient ruins to hidden natural wonders, Mexico offers a treasure trove of unique experiences waiting to be discovered. With these 10 essential tips in your back pocket, you're ready to experience the magic of Mexico. From navigating bustling markets to conquering ancient ruins, your Mexican adventure awaits. Don't forget to subscribe for more exciting travel content, and visit our channel for in-depth Mexico travel guides. Buen voyage!